Hello, greetings everybody. I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So it's a bit of a sad day today. Many of you have probably already seen this throughout YouTube, the death of John Sykes, legendary metal guitar player. Yeah, I don't know really what to say. I'm not really this kind of a guy. I've never been this good at this kind of thing, but I just wanted to say it's a sad day. I was kind of actually surprised. I watched different YouTube shows. They talk about him all the time. I had heard that he was taking forever to make another album. And people kind of joked about it, but nobody really thought anything serious about it. And then, now the guy's gone, so there won't be another album. Well, at least there won't be one with him alive, anyways. It's just kind of sad. I wasn't expecting it. I still kind of think of him as that rock star. He just has that look, He's a good-looking guy, that long blonde hair with that fucking magnificent chops on him. And he could sing too, which I didn't know that until I heard a few things later on in his career. I never followed the Tigers of Pantang, so I can't really say too much about his stuff with them. I know they were one of the new wave of heavy metal that came out of Britain, but I've listened to them maybe a little bit here and there, but never really got into them, so I didn't know much about them. My first introduction to him came with this album, Thin Lizzy's Thunder and Lightning, and I love this album because this is kind of very metal sounding. It's a very metal sounding album, which I never think of Thin Lizzy as a metal band. I always think of them as a kind of a hard rock band. But there's a couple of tracks on here really heavy. The song "Cold Sweat," of course, was kind of the big anthem for me. With Thin Lizzy, really brought them into the fold, and he had a big part in that. To me, it was a great album. Would have been nice, like he just started with the band. It would have been nice if they could have done half a dozen more albums with him. It would have been great, but it just, for whatever reason, well, we know the reason. He didn't stay there and moved on, and so that's my first real kind of introduction to him. And then this album, Whitesnake. This to me is John Sykes written all over it, although him and David Coverdale wrote everything pretty much. This is the album that really showed me the kind of super talent this guy has. He was like a riff master. That metal sound. He had the guitar, the riffing sound. He had the solos going on, the stage presence, everything. Just fantastic guitar player. To me, that's what makes this album is his guitar playing. Yeah, so for me, those are the two albums. I love both. I like his guitar on both of these. I think he's one of the best metal guitar players there is or has ever been. I just find it's just kind of sad that he's gone at 65. I'm not so far behind there. So, yeah, just I don't know what else more to say about it than I think he'll be missed greatly, more by some people than others. But for me, I was just getting to know him, and now he's gone, and I just feel kind of bad about it. I hope he can rest in peace, having known that he's left some really great stuff for people to listen to and remember him by. So if you're out there watching, there's lots of people out there putting videos out on him now. I suggest if you just want to immerse yourself in his legacy, I would suggest that you go and watch some of those now. So, anyways, I'm sorry to hear all this has happened, and rest in peace, John. You'll be well thought of, and good night, everybody, and have a good one. Goodbye.